folks, Billy Jean with Thank God It's RC. Work continues on level 3 of Copper Canyon. We're laying out some things that'll be on level 3 here. Kind of give you a quick synopsis what we're doing. Level 3 is going to be an obstacle course. You come up the suspension bridge, you go under a giant tarantula and up into a bug pit, through the bug pit, down this area here, over a scorpion suspension bridge. This is going to be a teeter-totter bridge with covered in like centipedes, and then this is going to be a snake trail that kind of just goes multi-level like a snake and goes all over the place on the far side over here. So this is going to be a big one. We got to figure out how we're going to do. The rest of it's fairly simple. So this is what we got going on so far. We have some 3D printed scorpions. This one I have to remove all the support material on yet. We have a giant 3D printed tarantula over there. He's going to be on a framework above the entrance. We got a piece of wood here that we're going to use to make a teeter-totter. It's going to be a little bit higher. Got to figure out exactly how I'm going to make the teeter platform. And that's going to be covered in centipedes. The box over here is going to be covered in bugs. It's going to be kind of like a bug pit, basically like a ball pit, more or less, but of bugs. And then this whole area over here is going to be the snake trail. So that's where we're at, and we're going to get to it a little bit. We'll start by releasing the scorpion of its support material and trying to figure out how we're going to make the snake. So, in the interest of simplicity, this is how we made a teeter-totter. We took a piece of 1/4 inch plywood, nailed it with 3 little nails to a round piece of wood, basically just a stick, cut some grooves into sticks or 2 flat pieces of wood using a 1/2 inch drill bit and a coping saw so that it fits in there like that, and it kind of just teeters back and forth. And then we nailed and glued it to the platform and to these little brackets here so that the whole thing is stationary. And once the glue is dry, it's not going to go nowhere. We can adjust the teeter of it with some weight on either end later. So for the bug pit, all I did is I took some scrap lumber here, pieces that we cut off from over here, and a couple other scraps that I had laying around, and I kind of just screwed them from underneath and on top here to the platform to make this pit area, and it will get filled with bugs. So that's going to be the bug pit. And just to kind of corner it out, I put some rocks here for now and a rock over there just to split the entry area from the course area. Of course we did the teeter-totter, and we're working on some other things that you can't see right now, but yeah, we're making some progress. I'm gonna go work on the scorpions. I gotta finish cleaning all the support material off of this guy so that it looks like this guy, and then we'll go from there. So to make the snake shape, I've cut a whole bunch of pieces of wood, a lot of them with 10-degree angles on the ends, and these other pieces that are straight. So the plan is to use the straight pieces as backers, and then so I can adjust the angle a little bit, not put these right next to each other, but use some nails and or maybe some screws. We'll see. Nails might be cheaper. And make like a track using pieces. So essentially, the flat pieces on the bottom, these pieces on the top, and I can, depending on the curve I want to make, use the 10-degree angles. In different sections, kind of like that. So I can make the curvature of the snake, and then I'll screw all that together, and then I'm going to take other pieces of wood and make crossbars going the full length of it that the vehicle will drive on. So it's going to be like a raised bridge as a snake, and it'll eventually come full circle and cross over itself in a couple places. So it's going to be cool, but that's how we're going to attempt that on level 3.
Take that and rewind it back.
We're just going to use the old nail blaster to put all these together. So that it turns, so that we can adjust it. So here's our snake trail body. Kind of is going to start here and go under there, under over there. It's going to come up and over and then back under here. We're going to use tongue depressors as the cross members to drive on. And we'll use some other lumber to raise it up and lift it up off the other track to make it go over and under itself. Once we get it all laid out on top of the 3rd level, I'll go back and add some more nails, brad nails, to everything to stiffen it up and to make it more solid. Might even try and squirt some CA glue or something in there, I don't know. But that's how we made our snake body, and that's how we got it done.